ホワイトソックス村上宗隆選手が本日 MLB 単独首位となる13号ホームランを打ち、チームも快勝し、地元放送局はお祭り騒ぎとなりました。村上選手の同僚モンゴメリーも9号ホームランを打ち、2人で5本目のアベックホームランです。モンゴメリー選手がヒーローインタビューで村上選手の影響と宗が考えた新しいパフォーマンスを語りました。
The big blast, Munetaka Murakami. Take a look at this one. Bam!
What a shot by our crew. That is special. This guy is special. White Sox up 6-0.
Got all kinds of attention, but being in Murakami's shadow right now, I think is a good thing for him. It allows him as
Murakami is doing to Major League pitching.
Chuck, we predict that.
We predicted that he would have about...
Without see him one at bats.
Yes.
All the people talk about he's going to be a bad hitter, he's going to be this. We predict that. Home run, walks, strikeout, RBIs. We predict that. It's not going to be Ichiro Suzuki to hit 300 hits. But this man has been great. And you know what? He got 13 home runs. I believe 10
yeah.
is to take the lead or to win the game.
That's a good point. Now, before the season, I said he was going to hit 40. At this rate, he's going to hit 40 by like September 1st.
Okay, I understand your point. 40 when you hit it.
These are big ones.
40, you hit it, and the way it's going by, he put the thing on the lead, he tied the game, and that, to me, is more important.
All right, Colson Montgomery hit a homer. He is with Brooke Fletcher in San Diego. Take it away, Brooke.
Colson, Will talked about getting these bats going early, just knowing how tough this Padres staff can get as the game goes on. How did you guys take that message to the year at bats?
Yeah, I mean, I think we just all went up there with, the right approach and game plan and stayed committed to what we wanted to do. And, and a lot of it was, just seeing pitches, swinging at the right pitches, sticking with the approach. And I don't know, when bats are hot, the bats are hot. They're contagious. And like I said before, we feed off that energy, and it was a good one tonight.
Well, you added some insurance there with that homer in the 5th. I just need to tell you a little fact here, because you have 30 homers now in 103 games, which is the second fastest pace in White Sox history behind Jose Abreu. When you hear that, what comes to mind?
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting, and, I think it's just goes back to the process, just sticking with my process, my game planning, coming in each day and just, doing what I need to do to get ready for the game. And then once I get out in the field, just competing and having fun.
Well, you're showing some power, and also Munetaka Murakami. I saw you guys with your new handshake, or I don't really know what that is. You're going to have to explain that. But just how would you describe what his presence has meant to this group?
I mean, like I've said before, it's just one of those things that, it just brings, more to our team. And, like last year, it takes pressure off some of us other guys, to drive in runs and things like that. And, one swing of the bat, he can just change the game, blow the game open for us. And it seems like every time he hits a homer, I hit a homer too. So he needs to keep doing it.
So what is that little handshake you guys have?
We went to dinner last night and we ate a lot of sushi. So it's something with sushi. I didn't get the full scoop. He was trying to do it to me too fast.
Okay. Well, you talk about handling pressure. Noah Schultz, it seems like he just continues to get better. How did you see him respond here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, that first inning, it's like we come out at the gate, scoring, and they started, bringing in some hits and things like that. And that, with this crowd too, especially, it's one of those situations where, it might get out of hand, but he stayed composed, stuck with his game plan, just competed, and he competed his ass off. And, I think that's just what he does.
Thanks, Colson.
Yep, thanks.